Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the channel? Of course, Cocomama of the Most High. We have the CEO of Lazy People. We are in London, UK. He choked.
He shocked there.
He choked me, oh.
Yes, oh.
He shocked me. Come and see the guys.
I'm wearing glasses like Mama because I don't want to see those people in Cocomama's channel that they don't want to see me. So you see, I'm hiding myself.
On the my people are okay with you.
I know. I'm not saying. Anyway,
it's just like your people. They are okay with me with my nonsense.
But I have to. For those of them that are, we don't want to see you. At least I'm wearing glasses so that I cover myself like Baba Marwa. You understand?
We cover you with the blood of
Jesus. It's your channel. Talk to your people. Don't allow me to take over. Because if you let me, I take over. I'm going to, I will forget that I'm in somebody's carbon. I'll be thinking, I'm in the Black Beauty TV's carbon. And I begin to parabulate. And maybe your subscribers, they don't like the way I talk. So I beg, attend to them and I'll be talking like an angel at the background.
You are crazy.
No, it's the truth. It's the banger.
Anyway, we are here to react. It's the first time. You are from Europe, but it's the first time in the UK.
Yeah.
So, as first timers, we're here to drop our culture shock. If you are interested in this kind of video, definitely need to keep watching.
Yeah.
So,
watch this space.
You understand? You know the thing. As we move ahead, drop your like for your mama.
Anyway,
it's important. You understand? Subscribe to the channel and check her out.
Black Beauty TV. You can check my channel. Subscribe.
You understand what I mean? We are here, whether they like it or not.
Exactly.
It's happening live and direct.
Anyway, guys, we have not we have not really gone out. So today is our second day here. And yesterday we were out
shopping.
And today we're also going out. Yeah, because we're living in Airbnb, so we need to go. We went yesterday only for shopping for the house. And today, because our channels are for reaction and sit down videos, and a lot of you like this our sit down Obenge banger. So we just wanted to give you people what you are used to watching.
Give it back to you.
Back to back. But we'll still go. We are going, we'll go out and then we'll make our
We will mix it up also, for sure. Exactly. We'll mix it up.
Let me not take over. It's not my channel.
CEO, as we're going out, we'll be sharing London vlogs, okay, with you guys. While Cocomama, we're doing culture shock in the UK. Number one culture shock, CEO.
Like the first day we enter London, I will not really say that because first day you cannot really judge a country. You really have to check out and see how that country is before you can say something. But the first thing, like my first impression that first day I came, I even talk about it like in my video when I entered this, like the British Airways, how I felt at home, like how they were so friendly, they were, in fact, I don't have any negative thing to say about it. And though at the airport, you meet a lot of people. I'm sorry if you're an Indian watching us, they are a little bit not that friendly like the real British people. I'm sorry to say, yeah, like from the airport in Mulhouse, that's in France, Swiss, I met the person that was doing us checking in, is an Indian, I think. I don't really want to judge not because the person sees like Sri Lankans can also see like Indians. So I don't really want to judge, and he was not really that good, because I know a lot of these kind of people, they don't like Africans or black people. He was not really that polite. But when I meet the real British people on the airline, they were so perfect and so lovely. I was feeling at home. In fact, they were speaking with me like they know me. Can you imagine that? I could not even believe it.
Very friendly. Yeah.
Exactly. And then when we came out, the first thing I see, like in the UK, like in the airport, you remember the guy we were asking of the place we were going? It's also an Indian guy.
It was so
You
rude.
remember, and
It
it was
so rude.
very, very
Oh,
rude.
how can you be in the UK if you don't know where you're
Like
going?
he
Why
like
should I
he
know
feel-
where I'm going if I'm new
Exactly,
to a
he's
country?
asking us, is it which line? Elizabeth
Why do we
line?
have information decks?
Yeah.
If you know everything, why do we need people?
Exactly.
At customer service to help?
Exactly, and he was like very, very rude. Like, you know, I don't think he will treat white people like that. Let's just put it that way. Maybe because he see us like Africans, and we're asking him, and he was so, hey, that guy, we just left. And when we bought our ticket, the woman was somehow, you know, helpful. She at least put us in the right direction.
But
She ended up putting
wrong,
us. You guys will not understand. The place was not even that far from the airport.
Went round.
We went round. We even pay what we are not supposed to pay. But that's life when you are in the first time in a place. It's like that. And for me, coming from Germany, honestly speaking, if you are living in London, hey guys, the places I saw the first time, I say, Germany, you are Baba, I salute you. In that manner. Like Germans, they are not friendly like these guys. But when it comes to the country, guys, if you come to Germany, I don't know, you know, let me judge it from where I'm living in Germany. It's so clean and so perfect. That's the truth about Germany. And when you see the houses in Germany, you're going to see, like, you know, they have years, like you have to change your windows, you have to change that, you have to change that. But I think in the UK it's somehow different. Like the houses, they are also beautiful, like where we went yesterday out in the city.
Yeah, it was a nice place.
Yeah.
I love that clip,
first, like that first impression, there are houses that you will see, like the houses are almost like coming out and the people are still living in. It's hardly to see such thing in Germany. And when we enter the train to go to Greenford, I'm telling you, but I'm not telling you where we are going. When I saw that train, I say, Germany, I salute you now. The train we enter from Heathrow, it was so beautiful.
And
it was
fast.
Yeah, fast, beautiful, and very clean. But the second plane, not plane, train, guys, you won't believe it. The first people we saw on that train is like they were
homeless people.
I think homeless or drunkard. They also have those guys in Germany also. But what I'm trying to say is that I think the standard of the train in Germany is more than in London. But at the end of the day, I think people living in London, like black people, they still feel at home more than we, the black people living in Germany. Because like in Germany, you are walking on the street and then you are seeing somebody, the person is already angry.
Yeah,
even if you say hello, they don't even answer. You greet them good morning, they don't answer. But I was so surprised here in London that it is even the Muzungus, the people that are even greeting us. Before we even say hello, they are saying hello. That thing don't exist in Germany, hardly. And then even teenagers, guys, you won't believe it. Teenagers in London on the street, they are saying hello to us. And for me, it was a shock because in Germany, forget about that. So that's my own first day culture in. And the woman that gave us, that we took this Airbnb from, because when you come for the Airbnb, you do self-checking. They give you code, you go to the code box, you enter. Nobody is there to welcome you also. But we have some little issues like with the heater. Before you know it, this woman has come and she was so friendly, the way she was speaking with me. I can't tell you, I don't know. I'm not living in London, but my first impression.
I'm in love with London.
My first impression with the Muzungus, the English people, they are so friendly. Even in the train, the blacks that we met there and the guy that helped us to book an Uber because we were not having internet on the phone, very, very, very good. That is my own what to say about. Then you continue, Cocomama.
Hey, Cocomama culture shock. The first thing is the weather. Hey, as soon as I jumped off the plane, we CEO saw me. CEO was laughing. Why you didn't dress?
That's why they were saying. Sorry for cutting you. They were saying that Cocomama. Someone said Cocomama was shy. I just want to correct that. Okay. It's not shy. Cocomama is first time in London.
Hey,
and you know she was like the cold was
the cold was catching.
And you did not dress like that cold weather. You know.
the worst part of it is when I got extra jacket on, it made me even more uncomfortable. I'm not used to dressing like that. As if the guy, can you remember that you got your own big box? I got mine, but a guy offered to help me because the guy could see how I was struggling. CEO was already moving because number one, it's not a big thing that the weather is cold. Okay, in Germany it's also cold. For me, I'm tearing my hands, my fingers were frozen. Guys, I was like 190-year-old woman. The jacket was so heavy on me, having double jacket. I was crying. I was trying to hide my fingers. Guys, the weather, I cannot lie to you. I'm like, who sent you, Cocomama? Who sent you? I was screaming at see, I'm dying, I'm dying. Who sent you? I think I'm at the wrong place. How can I survive? The people that live here, how do they survive? Another culture shock, guys, is everywhere is quiet. People keep telling me, like on this street, you will not believe it. I've never heard, even the sound of car, you don't hear. You understand? Everywhere is so quiet. People are so quiet and polite, but very friendly.
That's why I told Cocomama, because this is secret though, but I have to disgrace you. Guys, if I call Cocomama early morning, Cocomama call me, you will hear Coco, I say, Cocomama, why are you people making
See how you are embarrassing me this morning? I'm not going to edit it out.
I say, you don't edit it, I'm telling them who
See
you
how
are.
your CEO
I will be fighting with Cocomama. I say, you don't shout early morning like that. I cannot shout.
Guys, ask me how many times we have fought already. You see this kind of friendship, I don't understand. See, leave me alone. Let me be noisy. In peace. I am not German. This girl is too German.
No, I'm not.
This girl is too German. Everything, even the food. Guys, we went to buy meat yesterday. Your CEO was asking the shop attendant, "This lamb, is it a baby lamb or?"
Stop that, though.
She even to eat what you call seafood. And I love seafood. I wanted to make seafood okra. I bought okra. I wanted to buy some goat leg. She wants to know if this goat leg is the baby goat leg. I was saying, leave me, let me enjoy this London. Anyway,
no, but that one has nothing to do. That one is something personal. When it comes to eating and all that, I'm very, very complicated.
Choosy. Very selective.
Very complicated when it comes to food. People might see me like I'm big like this. I don't eat everything. And I don't eat every time.
And you don't eat that much.
Exactly. So when it's come to food, I make sure that it's really, there are a lot of things that I don't eat. That's the truth. Fish. I eat fish, but when it's fried fish, you can give me, I eat. But when this fresh fish, like the one you want to buy and all that.
And I wanted to have bacon because I miss bacon a lot. You know, in the Middle East, you're not allowed. It's haram to eat pork meat, okay?
But so, I bought it for you.
Yeah, finally you said, "Oh, I'm tired of eating it," but anyway, at least she accommodated me and she bought it. Yes. So another culture shock is I thought that I'm in Nigeria. The house is here, brick houses. Hey, CEO was showing me even the socket. She said, "Can you see that these people are your colonized Nigerian?" The socket.
Because me, I'm having problem with my chargers. To charge, I'm having problem because it's different from Germany, and you are not having problem because you have the same with them.
Like, and in the Middle East it's the same also.
No, in Germany it's different.
Middle East is the same. The houses here, Asian but very strong. As I'm talking to you now, I'm stepping my feet on wooden floor.
But it's all over. You almost in Germany also.
We have something like this, but it must be in tile form.
In Nigeria, yeah, it's tiles, but
it's tiles.
In Germany, there are some homes like that. That is old-fashioned. I would say it like that. Yeah, a lot of people don't do tiles.
Would it be because of the weather? Because you wouldn't feel. I think tiles will make you feel cold.
Tiles is very cool, but a lot of homes is this wooden they do in Germany. Yeah.
Okay, I will allow you to continue.
No, Cocomama, finish your own. You have not finished because I'm interrupting. Why this is your channel and you are telling your culture shock what you see. Tell them what those guys in that Indian shop, how they were, because I have talked about the negative part of the Indian guys I met at the airport. And
guys, because what do you think?
That's why we don't need to judge people.
We are first timers. We met, I think the girl is Indian from Kerala. I work with Indians a lot, okay? always you will see bad and good people everywhere.
Exactly.
So they started asking us, are you new? Are you YouTubers? And they subscribed to our channels.
Yeah, and
I love that clip.
They were so good to us. That's the truth. Me, I don't judge. That's why I say we met bad Indians, and now we met good Indians. We also need to say it. They were so good, so kind to us. Honestly speaking, you can't believe it. The way I have this impression, I feel like in the UK they are really used to black people. It's different from Germany.
Yeah, I think they being a black person or a dark person is not a big thing in UK. I noticed that even when we boarded in, you can see okay, black, white, everybody sitting together. Whereas I've also seen where people, because of your color, when they sit there like this, as if they want to jump off from the plane, sitting close to a dark person. Guys, another big culture shock is as we were moving around thinking that okay, it's 5 p.m. shops were closing. They told us you have 2 minutes, but very helpful and very polite. You know, you will not even feel like you are being thrown out of the shop.
They wait for you.
They wait for you. Like,
at the end of the day, we didn't even buy anything in that shop.
2 minutes. We ended up because we were so much in a hurry. I'm like, most shops there closed at 5 p.m. Why is it like that?
It's a small city, that's why. In Germany it's also like that, but at least in small cities in Germany, at least we close shop around 6 o'clock.
Not 5.
But supermarket stays around till 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Or some supermarket, even like Rive. If you are in Germany watching me, if you know Rive, in some places they close around 10, even after 10.
So and like free Wi-Fi. We went to KFC. CEO, being German that she is, I told her I don't want her. Not that she wants to eat KFC. She wants African food, okay? But because she feels like, oh, how can we use their free Wi-Fi? She had to buy food from them. But there was free Wi-Fi, and nobody even asked us, do you want anything?
Yeah, but we cannot just go and sit there and start using it. Looks somehow. So let's just buy something small.
I'm already like, oh, we need Wi-Fi because we don't have SIM card, so it's so frustrating. You can't order Uber, you can't even chat up, you can't do anything. So without free Wi-Fi, at least they are very generous with Wi-Fi. Here, I love that. Another culture shock is you will buy fufu. Food vendors, you will buy fufu without soup. See, let me allow you to talk that one.
No,
I don't understand why. I don't know how you can order fufu and there's no gravy or no. We saw egusi and fufu, but you have to select soup different from fufu. I don't understand. And this soup, finally, CEO ordered fufu and egusi. What came was pounded yam, 2 pounded yam, guys, without, and the beans. The food, I give them 0/10. How can you eat Nigerian food without even one single pepper?
Exactly.
Hey, the beans. Ewa, they call it ewa going. I don't understand.
Yoruba beans, something like that.
The person that is preparing this food, I don't know what to tell that person.
It's like just tomatoes. And
it was a tomato stew, tomato egusi, tomato beans, and the pounded yam. Yeah, the pounded yam was nice.
And the plantain, oh my
God. The
plantain, I don't even want to see such plantain in my entire life.
Because we have fresh plantains all over from India.
Yeah.
I don't understand. You don't even need to bring it from Africa. Like in Doha, we have plantain, fresh plantain. It comes every day from India, from...
And I bought that food because I feel like at least once in a day, once you eat something like, warm, something warm.
Proper meal.
Exactly, because all those small things is not really, you don't feel like you have really eaten like normal. I prefer to eat normal meal.
I'm also like that, homemade. That's why we will be preparing
like something soup and
something at home.
Exactly.
Yeah. But where's the time? We're supposed to be cooking today, but then after this shocking video, culture shock video, we'll be heading out to the city because it's as if we are running out of time, guys. Time flies so fast, and it's gonna be snowing today.
Today started small.
We saw.
Hey, Black Beauty, it's raining snow.
I saw something like white going. That's another culture shock. First time. Okay, I've experienced snow.
Where?
In Middle East. In Saudi
Really?
Arabia, there was a year it snowed in Saudi Arabia. Yes, and also in South Africa, there was
in South Africa.
there was a time. So, but this time around, I can't wait to like see. I want to go and be like, hey, I'm here, hey. The snow woman. I can't wait to experience the big thing, like a big snow. What else?
What else?
Culture shock. The food.
The food we have already talked, but we have not really gone. We are just saying for these few days what really happened. We have not really gone.
But this pounds, it carry weight though. This money.
That money carry.
I don't want to do conversion.
Whether my money.
You choke me.
No. Yeah, at the airport especially when I give them my money, I saw that they want to cheat me. I told the woman, I said, give me my money back. I said, give me. I gave her money. I said, I want to change. And she told me what she was going to give me. And I saw my euros, plenty euros like this. And you want to come and give me this small money? I said, madam, give me my money back. She gave me my money. I went. At the end of the day, I end up, like, I'm so happy. What is really helping us here is that I can use my German card here and withdraw pounds and pay. I can pay with my card. I can do everything. That is also helping us. Like when you want to book Uber.
Yeah, thank goodness CEO came around.
Yeah.
Imagine, I don't know how I would have made it. I would have had a very terrible time without her because it's almost like she can do a lot. The system is similar.
It's almost, because I'm so happy that I can use my bank card.
With no
exactly.
issues. Guys, another culture shock here is where I come from or where I used to live. I mean, Doha, okay? When you go shopping, you get a plastic bag, okay? I'm sure they are doing this here because of the environment. People go for shopping with their own bag.
Or
like
you buy
shopping bag. Or you buy, and it's not a plastic bag. But it must not be plastic. For me, I'm used to, okay, when I go to shop, there's a plastic bag. Someone will help you. And someone will help you pack your stuff.
But you have
here, you are paying by yourself.
Yes. Even in
Especially if you are
Germany,
paying
it's like that. God like that so much. He like paying by himself.
You pick whatever you need, you go and you're paying by yourself. In Nigeria, they started that in Middle
I want
East.
to correct Cocomama and other African people about that plastic bag. I think it's some years now normally in Germany. I don't know if in England because I'm not living here. But in Germany, that plastic bag was cancelled. No shop is supposed to use plastic bag because they want to protect the environment. So they were using only, is it paper bag? We have paper bags.
Proper bag.
Exactly. That's what we use.
Just like the one you bought yesterday.
Yeah.
Even when we went shopping for clothes, CEO had to pick a very big bag to put all the stuff. For me, I was expecting them. Though the second shop we went to, they gave us a plastic bag. But it's almost like they have to look for it. Oh, sorry, we don't have. But they are very polite. I love, one thing I learned from them, when they see you struggling, they don't wait for you to ask. They don't wait until you ask.
Like the woman in the shop, you wanted to take that back. And she asks you fast, I want to help you. You understand?
Yeah, would you mind? I want to put it exactly the way they put it. Guys, I want to come and learn English.
It's not as speak English. And when you hear their English, it's totally different from our American people.
They don't have this American.
But do you know something? What I've realized, I think you might not have that too much. For me, what I really realized, I think German was already too much in my ears. Now I came to English country. Honestly, I feel a little better at home.
Their English is Englishing.
I feel. I don't know. We're going to visit America. I think we're going to feel cool also because in Germany, you are just going to know that even if you have German pass, people see you, okay, you have German pass, you are using your German pass and all that. But deep within you, you still feel like you are not really. You are feeling at home. It's not that like me now. When I tell people, people might not understand. If I go to Africa, I cannot stay 3 weeks. It's difficult for me. The last time I went home, 3 weeks was like for 3 years.
3 weeks or 3 days.
The culture for me.
Will you even stay 3 days?
I will stay. But the thing is that the German culture is also very different from our culture back home. You understand? Like the way they do things straight. But here in England, I don't know. Maybe even if you hear the language alone, when people are speaking with you, you just feel like it's a peaceful language.
I think American English is more difficult.
I don't
than
know whether
this
it's
British English. Maybe because Nigeria is colonized by the British or what. But their English is so
very clear.
It's so sweet and like I think American English you have to like learn a lot how their pronunciation and a whole lot of stuff.
But I think one will feel.
But
like
I want to
because
learn,
we have also
I want to learn English.
A lot of
sure.
black people like in America. It's the same like in England. Like in America, nobody is going to ask you whether you are African. I think the difference in Germany is too much because in Germany, once you are black, whether you are born and brought up in Germany, they still ask you on the road, oh, where do you come from?
Like someone was asking you at the airport, are you from US?
Yeah, they're asking me from the US. I said, no, I'm African. I'm daughter of the soil. I'm the daughter of the soil.
No, it was too much for me. Guys, if you see me at that airport, guys, you will know that I'm first time.
Real JJC. Now, let me disgrace watch my blog. Now, real never see, come see. This is another Agama lizard. You see the hair?
guys, you will not believe the experience. First time, your hand getting frozen.
You say, hold my back. I want to put my hands in my pocket. And the Cocomama asking me for how many hours? And your hands are outside. I said, where do you want me to keep them?
I was asking you, how do you manage to keep your hands outside? Because me, I was hiding my own.
I said, I want to put my hands.
I couldn't vlog.
I said,
I couldn't vlog.
She did not.
I couldn't vlog. Thank goodness that you captured that moment we met, you know. Yeah, I think that's it.
That's it. We just want to say hello. See how me, I don't like take. You know me, I talk too much, Cocomama.
You don't talk more than me. I talk nonsense. You talk too much, but you talk sense.
No. I talk
nonsense.
I don't like taking. I don't want to be like Baba Marwa. You know the way when Baba Marwa is somewhere, he's always taking. You know, he's the one cutting people and talking. I don't want to be like that. But at the end of the day, I talk too much. There are things that I don't know, Cocomama. You are not talking too much.
But I want to ask you one more question before we call it a day. Being a German that you are, and you are here in the UK, what's the big difference compared to German to this other side?
I cannot really say the big difference because this is my second day in the UK and I've not gone to anywhere. But as I said that my first impression or the little I've seen is that Germany, when it comes to like keeping things perfectly, even like in the Airbnb, there are things that I still see that I will not see in Germany when it is Airbnb. But I see, but here they will ignore it, you understand? But you that coming from Africa, you are not seeing those things.
Okay.
You know when I told you, I say, you see that heater is a little bit old and the down is not really that perfect.
You said it.
Exactly. Like in Germany, they would, honestly speaking, when it comes to like keeping things,
the infrastructure,
keeping things in order and keeping things like you see the house I was showing you, the up house, like how do you call it, the roof. I was showing you how
they use the blocks to
the roof is so old. If you say I show you, if it is in Germany, they would have changed it. That's how they. That's
it looks strong though.
It looked very very strong.
It looks strong and maybe
But I was telling you, as I see this one, or at the back of the houses here, you see grass, or you see like something similar that I see in France. Like you see the front of the house is still with some of the houses we saw here.
Soil with grass
and all that. All those things.
It's good.
It's hard
if you want to do kitchen garden.
Yeah.
I think you can do stuff like that here.
Even here in Germany, they have gardens. They have gardens. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, they keep things really. You know, Germans are very, very. I don't know. They are very strong.
You will not believe it. You know, especially when we go to this area, because I think it depends on the area. The houses here look the same. But it reminds me of a place in my state called Cocomama. Exactly this kind of houses. That's what. And remember, those houses were built about 100 or over 100 years ago. And that was when the British people were very much around. Have you seen it? So it reminds me, and I'm sure these houses are more than 100 years. If you take a look at it.
For me, I love it.
You feel like they should modernize it,
I love
right?
Quiet. I feel like the house we are living, or like the houses, I see houses here that the windows, like the wood on the windows are already been cracked. Like the paint is even coming out. And like even when we were walking to the city yesterday, I show you those houses, like the paint of the windows are already cracking and all that. If it is in Germany, they have this is a law that
they must. We saw two beautiful guys. I recorded very nice vlog.
I think I have that vlog of that.
We saw two beautiful
houses. Very nice.
In fact, and the decoration, the Christmas decoration here.
It was so beautiful. But in America, it's more. I see American, they dress their home in Christmas very perfect.
I think the apartments
and
also.
They don't dress like that in Germany. But all in all, before we finish the video, if you ask me, honestly speaking, from the depths of my heart, with the little I've seen in the UK, if you still ask me where, I've never lived in the UK before, but I think I will feel at home here.
If you ask me, I think I want to move here also.
Because
you will not believe it. Before I came to UK, the impression I got about UK is totally opposite of what I'm seeing now.
Yeah.
Apart from the weather, this place is so peaceful.
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 In life, you know what thing in life, as a black person, I always say I don't care whether Muzungu or what. As a black person, I am happy anywhere I'm accepted as human.
You don't want to feel like
I don't want to feel like I'm greeting somebody on the road and you're already angry. You know, German people, yes, everything is perfect, clean environment, everything.
But
that part of being polite, I give German 0. Not all German, because my people at home, they can see me and say I cannot generalize. But a lot, let us say a lot of Germans are not really friendly like the
guys.
English.
There's something we did yesterday, because where we are, we managed to get to nearby shopping place by just walking. We did, because we saw through map that it was not far. Okay, like 10 minutes.
Just
walk.
like seven minutes.
We did one experiment. CEO and I were like, okay, let's see if everybody will pass through, will say hello to us. All of them. If somebody did not say hello, one lady that didn't say hello was smiling.
But she was smiling with us. She smiled when she saw, she was really smiling.
I'm like, tell me if I am, you know.
You remember that man? We asked one elderly man. He just told, so friendly.
Even the other lady that looked like she's from Israel.
She's from France, because she was speaking French.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the beginning, she didn't understand us, but when she managed to
because her English is also like she's learning English.
When she managed to understand what we were asking, she gave us direction.
Exactly.
Oh my God. And the lady we met at the train station.
All of them, even the one, even the people that we did not ask anything. You remember?
And people can tell when you need help.
You remember we were standing at the train station. I was going to check on because this is another thing again, and I don't want to know. I don't know whether it's all in London like that. Like in the train station in Germany, when you stand, anywhere you stand up there are this like signboard, or how do I say it? I don't know English again. You are going to see where you are going and all that. But the one in the UK, you remember when we went to that Erling, when we were at the Erling station, I was looking for it, because in Germany, you're going to see it immediately at the rails. But there you have to look at on the wall in another side. That is when I told you now, that is the platform to that Greenford. Then you were asking me where. So it's very difficult to, it's not really clear, and with all these Elizabeth, so they said it's
Elizabeth line, this one line. When we're supposed to get out from train station to the city, we slotted in our card. It was not working. The British lady, the people that were coming in, how they left everything and they were trying to help.
In Germany, nobody can go. If you like,
almost everybody was worried. This is when another guy came and lifted my 30 kg luggage. Like
he just said, "Do you need help? Do you need help?"
No, let me help you with it. He lifted it because they're supposed to have an elevator there. But let me just say that. It is what it is. Maybe we're not supposed to use. Well, another mistake we made, guys, we shouldn't have used train.
We should have taken Uber.
It's very
but it's the direction that the people will ask. That lady.
Like if you are going to use train, you are not supposed to jump from one train to the other. Up to 3 trains. We made mistake,
No, but it's okay. At the end of the day,
it's a good experience.
If you are new in a city, in a country.
Would I want to come here? Good, I have 6
I will
months
come
visa.
to. I'm going to come to.
I can't wait to come back.
Honestly
Definitely,
speaking.
I can't wait. Before my visa expires, God be with me and give me money. I want to come back here when I can enjoy the weather, because
you come back in summer.
Yeah,
you will like it. And
I can't wait. Like.
You come to Germany, you come to...
I think the only thing that I'm not going to fit in here, number one, apart from the weather, we don't have control over that. Okay, you are in a place that's very hot. You have to manage, just like Middle East. It can be hot.
You can manage everywhere apart from the weather, maybe because you... Cocomama, guys, if you are moving with Cocomama...
Your CEO has finished. Your CEO has
Cocomama don't have a problem with food. Cocomama can eat anything.
You think they don't know?
Even if you fry frog, I give Cocomama.
But let me shortalize you guys. When you see me eating everything everywhere on the street, I can't eat much. She knows.
Yeah, like 2 spoons, 3 spoons. But you know, we went for shopping. Me in my German thinking, Cocomama, you know, you are not eating too much, but your head is telling you buy everything. How do you buy something and you come home and throw? We went to the shop. Cocomama want to buy everything. I was saying no, if not, Walai, we will not know what to do with that food.
I'm a foodie, you understand? Sometimes I eat with my eyes. It is what it is. I don't think I will have any problem. I can survive anywhere with no matter.
When I saw Cocomama, already she had taken this sandwich. They are packing. I said, Cocomama, when I want to buy fish, I should take. I said,
guys, I wanted to enjoy. If you see their seafood.
Is that how do you call this crayfish, the fresh one?
I said, let me buy prawns and make okra. CEO said, then I'm not gonna eat. No, it's not like that. You cannot buy everything. That's the truth. The only problem I will have in the UK, let me be coming very clear, you understand? It's better we'll be telling ourselves the truth. I'm a noise maker. My neighbor said, hey. Guys, as we are talking, we're the only ones.
No, Cocomama, that noise, even me as an African, the noise.
I think Yankee, I will do better in Yankee when it comes to this one.
Yankee is also like that.
It's not too quiet. Maybe we are watching them.
Cocomama, forget that.
We watch them.
They have rules and regulations.
The way they live.
Even I didn't know, like in
Yankee
Germany,
is not this quiet.
Like in Germany, is noise time is from
noise time.
No, it's true. Like the lamp is 10 o'clock. You need to keep quiet. You know, like you need to have only your room supposed to be noisy. Your noise not supposed to go out. Your neighbors can call police for you. Here in the UK, they still have it. When we come, you didn't read the house rules. I know you will not read it. It's till 11 o'clock. Nobody's supposed to make noise. Here where we are, that's the truth. Is there? Go to the kitchen, you will see it.
We're not supposed to make noise.
Till from 11 o'clock, we're not supposed to make noise here. Like we're not supposed to make noise party, like noise that will go out. And
you are not even allowed to bring somebody here.
Yeah, because it's Airbnb. Yeah, you don't know party and all that is not. But it's not.
So tell me how I can survive like this. No, when I was very noisy.
No, 11 o'clock is enough. In Germany, it's still 10 o'clock.
When I want to play my music and I want to play.
In South Africa, you can do that thing.
You have been to Middle East, you can see.
Yeah, but it's not
this
also,
quiet.
It's not also, yeah, it's not this quiet, but you have to have also think in your head that you cannot wake up 5 o'clock in the morning and start playing music and you are disturbing the environment, disturbing all your neighbors. People are walking, people go, they need their privacy, they need to rest. Then another person speakers. Do you know the kind of speakers I have at home? But when I'm playing them, I just dun 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 in my that was in the room only for that. If once sometimes Paul will put dun dun, I say Paul, reduce that.
I cannot. I'm sorry.
No, and me, I cannot stay in that noisy environment. I'm noisy when you see me on YouTube like this. Wallahi, but when it comes like respecting this noise and no, me, I don't. You know what I used to find you.
And the cars here. How come the cars?
I don't know, because a lot of people have maybe electric cars and they are very, very quiet. They don't make noise.
Quiet, no noise at all. Almost, even the Uber. We've used Uber and I'm like, why is the car so Like everywhere is it's too quiet. Guys, London is too quiet for your mama.
It's not quiet. It's like
I
that.
got issue with that.
It's like that in Europe, Cocomama.
You see that
it's not
one?
only London. It's like that.
I must say that is the only thing I would be like. No. This is too much.
But you have to. There's
It's
something
too much
you're
for your
missing,
mama.
Cocomama. Even if people you have to look at the way Africa is. Africa is hot. A lot of people prefer to stay outside than inside their home, and so you see people. But you have to also see here the weather will not even allow people to be on the street.
First night we came here, I was telling CEO, I looked out from the window and I told CEO, do you know someone can easily buy us here? And nobody, she was laughing because she knew I was right. I said, do you know, because the whole building, I think the downstairs Airbnb, but nobody's there. The whole building, we are sitting here in the whole building. We are upstairs.
We have a house, guys. We have a house.
A house. It's a townhouse kind of. Then I'm looking from the window. I said, if somebody comes here to buy me, the person will do whatever he wants to do for 2 good hours. Nobody will say anything.
That's not true. Nobody's going to buy you.
But nobody will say anything.
Nobody's going to buy you.
Am I right? I want to live in a place, as I'm looking at the window, I will be able to say, hello, hope you guys slept well. You are not working today. Oh, you did night shift.
No, Cocomama.
I want to live in that kind of that. Oh, can I come and have a plate of fufu? I'm hungry. The soup that I made, I don't want to eat.
When I went to Middle East, it's the same character like Africa. That's what thing is happening to you, Cocomama.
100%. Middle East is
you will not even know the
extension
difference.
of Africa.
You will not know the difference, the way people live in Africa. But you also
they are family oriented.
Even here they are.
I think they are not into extended family practice.
Not like that, but at least during celebration,
I think they are doing
meat also.
During celebration.
Yeah, forget about that noise.
You are living with your greatest
Let me tell you guys something. Do you know that in Germany, I don't know of other places, but in Germany, do you know even Muslims cannot in the Nigeria early morning around 5 o'clock, you're going to, some people that is their alarm. When they hear Allahu Akbar.
Yes, even for us.
Yeah, that is when
first
they wake
prayer.
Up. But in Germany, I don't know of UK. In Germany, that is not allowed.
But in the Middle East, it's allowed. Though.
But that is
even in Nigeria, it's allowed. There's freedom of religion.
In Middle East, that is.
But you know it's wrong.
Listen, in the Middle East, that is almost everybody is a Muslim there.
But even in Nigeria.
In Nigeria also
it's 50-50, but it's allowed. But you allow me to practice my religion.
Germany,
I allow you to practice your own.
So
your country should allow the Muslims to practice their own religion.
There is freedom of religion also in Germany, but they are following the rules and regulation of making noise.
Okay, when you go to church, you come and
they are not shouting in the church, and church are not going in the night. That is the truth. Guys, even like Christmas Eve in Germany is from 4 o'clock. And before you know, since everybody from the church is finished, it's 1 hour. You understand what I mean?
So Christians don't make noise.
They don't make noise.
If it's 50-50, if it's like that, then it's okay.
Christians don't make noise also. I'm not against any religion, whether Islam, they make noise. In Africa, I was used to it. You know, I was born and brought up in the northern part of Nigeria. And there you get it all. But you have to also respect that this is not Islamic country. And this is how they live.
Don't live close to church. When you are moving, don't live close to mosque and don't live close to church. Some people actually they prefer to live close so that when it's time for prayer, they are already there to pray. Some other persons they want to live a little bit, so they consider these things. You understand? Anyway, we don't want this video to be very long. If you watch to this moment, you know who you are.
You are the big deal.
You are the
Have
best.
a wonderful time.
Like this video for us.
We love you. We love
you. You guys are too much.
And we love you back to back.
Thank you for all you do. Thank you for your love and support. None is taken for granted.
Exactly.
Check her out. She'll be dropping Ubenge. You get what I mean? Where we are going, we don't want to say it. In fact,
before we leave Polo,
they will get there before we even get there. So we don't want. You see, this we are very much security conscious in this London. You understand?
Exactly. In London.
Check her for part 2 in her own channel. She will be dropping it with you. Not CEO already.
Me, I'm tired.
She doesn't disappoint.
Reaction.
She doesn't disappoint, even if it's vlog. You get what I mean?
Anyway, guys, I love you all. Even if you don't love me, I love you back to back. And
we love you.
Thank you so much.
We love you, CEO.
Thank you so
no
much.
No matter what. You understand?
Thank you so much, Cocomama, for allowing me to blabbing in your channel.
Thank you for
And God
being
bless
here.
you.
Thank you for showing up for us. You understand?
You are welcome.
We appreciate your presence. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll
Have
see
a
you
wonderful
in our
time.
another one. Peace out, peace out, peace out.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I love you all, guys. Mwah.